Hey everyone. So happy Friday. And I wanted to close out the week by giving a quick story here, wherever we are, about AI, about how AI has changed my practice. And I didn't really understand how much it had changed my practice until an experience I had this week. So, here's the gist of it. Here's the headline. The AI would have never been able to do this without me. That's the headline. It was my idea, but I might not have been able to execute it as well, and certainly not as quickly without the help of the AI, right? I was using Protege, Lexus AI. So it's got good guardrails, the reference materials right there, right? It's like the old school head notes, but on steroids. So you can see the response and it can be basically ready to go. And you got to check the stuff still, right? Please read the case. Please read what your AI said. But here's something that I did a little bit differently this time that I haven't done as much in the past. And it's because of a combination of factors, right? A lot of times when you're working with ChatGPT or something like that to make content, we always had this concern as attorneys or anybody else who handles people's private information or their secrets, that those secrets are going to get out, right? There's that concern with anything that's not local, right? And then if that's on a web connected machine and somebody knows where to look, it's not really secure either. So, but anything that's on the cloud or running on a server and coming back to you, that concern is going to be there whether or not the terms of service allow for it, right? Because somebody could always hack, or a company could just decide to ignore its own terms of service, or they could go bankrupt or something like that, right? So with that kind of thing, and especially as attorneys, we have to be careful about giving out facts about our clients, right? So in general, that's led me to having this mode of dealing with AI where I'm sort of trying to find out the rule, right? And then I'm doing the application. You don't want the AI to do the thinking for you anyway. And then back in the day, months ago, I guess, it really sort of mattered where the facts were, how many there were, in terms of the quality of the answer you were going to get from any AI. In terms of like, are they at the beginning? Are they at the end? Does the context confuse the AI when you're trying to give them a side fact that you're not sure if it's relevant? Do they think that you already decided it was important? So this time I came at the problem a little bit differently. I spent probably 30 minutes in the prompt box for each thing that I generated, maybe a little bit less. And I really thought about how I was going to instruct my assistant to get me the stuff that I actually needed to do the thing that I needed to do. And we got there. And we got there a lot quicker than I would have been able to get there myself. Could I have gotten there myself? Yes. Could it have been possibly better if I did it myself? Yes. Could it have likely been worse if I did it myself? Yeah. And the thing about it is, at the end of the day, I already knew what my plan was going to be. I did the thinking. The execution was greatly assisted by the lift of my technology. Hey, thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Hey everyone, happy Friday. So I just wanted to close out the week here, wherever we are, by talking about a great experience I had recently with my AI assistant. No need to hide it. It's Protege.